Missouri, Alabama. Alabama 14-point home favorites, 56 the total. Okay, so to struggle with South Carolina, to lose to Vanderbilt's one thing, because it was coming off the big win against Georgia. And Vanderbilt's good this year. We know that. Much improved. Diego Pavia, the whole bit. Much improved Vanderbilt team. But then to struggle and survive by the skin of their teeth against South Carolina, and then to sputter like they did against Tennessee. And Tennessee's a good team, but to sputter the way they did and just Jalen Milroe, man, that was one of the worst games I've seen him have in a long time. Just skipping the ball into the turf, bad decisions, bad interceptions. I thought the defense actually stepped up for Alabama, did everything they could, but that offense, what's happened? A game like that with this coach and this quarterback on offense is not supposed to happen. A game that poor from Milroe, and considering who he's being coached up by as well on the offensive side by Kalen DeBoer. So I'm at the point now where, look, I'm going to dare Alabama to prove it to me. 4 strong quarters, both sides of the ball, offense and defense working at the same time. Until I see it, I could only look at the Mizzou side here, plus 14. On the road at Tuscaloosa is not easy, but hell, South Carolina was a bigger dog than this, and they almost won the game outright in Tuscaloosa a couple weeks ago. So for me, it's prove it, to Alabama, that you can be good enough to be laying a number like this. Last year, these teams, or a few years ago, they played. Mizzou did cover, so it's been a while. Mizzou, I know they got housed by A&M. Their best opponent they've played on the road this year by far, 41-10. That does concern me, but I think I got more concerns about what I'm seeing from Bama. So I'm probably still going to take my shot here with Missouri plus 14. And Brady Cook, the heroics to come back in and after being injured and lead that comeback against Auburn. That kid's got guts. He's a pretty tough son of a gun, and give him credit for that. C-Mac, what do you think here? SEC, Missouri, Alabama.
Yeah, the one game was for Missouri. Where they went to A&M, where I just think their defense looked, awful. I think Alabama will be able to score. I don't like years past to be like, this is the bounce back, easy, lay it with Bama. I'm not so sure. You mentioned it. Their defense isn't there, and it's sporadic. Like it plays a quarter or a half, and then the offense this week. Hats off to Tennessee.
I don't see the receiving talent either outside of Ryan Williams. Let's be honest. And even he dropped one last week. Dropped a couple. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's excellent, but yeah, there's not maybe a ton around him right now. And Milroe finally made mistakes, even though how talented he is. There's just no way I can take Bama. And Bama's beat their just bricks off him, it seems like, the last few times they played in this kind of series. But this is, I think, too many. I don't know if I get involved. I don't know if I get here with Mizzou. It seems like this is where I get their hopes, and then they get gashed. But I can't believe in right now with Bama. And normal spots, it just kind of hasn't been working out this year.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Billy Briz, good to see you in the chat as well. Anthony Richardson, Timothy A, Chosen One, Dom, Nunya, Ross Pitts, everyone else joining us for hitting the books. We appreciate it. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already.